star, 24, Rob Studio. At midfield, Junior, 13, Eddie Hicks. At midfield, Junior, number 10, Aiden Overley. At midfield, Bob, 6, at right. At forward, Junior, number 30, Matt Ramsey. At defender, Junior, number 14, Kevin Zimmerman. At defender, Senior, number 11, Eric Cardinal. In goal, Junior, number 14, Smith. At defender, number 4, Esteban. And at forward, number 18, Ryan Worsky. The Cardinals are coached by Lenny with specific by Luke Howard, Red Rock. In at forward, senior captain, at midfield, senior captain, at defender, senior, number 2, Hard Mackey. In goal, senior, Michael Tenzo. At midfield, senior, number 22, Sean Hall. At defender, senior, number 5, Michael Scott. At midfield, senior, number 6, Jonathan Walsh. At midfield, number 7, senior captain, Steve Mackey. At defender, junior, number 10, Mike Worthy. The upper second coach by Schneider, who's assisted by Tom Conrad. The assistant window keeper in that match,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the start of 2010 Upper St. Clair Boys Soccer. The Panthers are going against Cardinal Mooney tonight. Both teams' first game of the regular season. Panthers come in ranked number 1 in Olympial on the paper. Now they got to put it on the field. Starting lineups were announced, and we'll give it to you again based on position here from goalkeeper out. Panthers had 2 good game scrimmages against Fox Chapel, 5-1, and a 2-0 victory over South Park, a perennial AA challenger. Panthers break the huddle. Mike Ortenz will be starting in the goal. On defense, we've got Wes Burdett, Matthew Hast, Mark Mackey, and Michael Worthy. Sorry, let's correct that. It'll be Schrott, Burdett, Worthy, and Mackey in the back. In the midfield, Matthew Hast and Stephen Mackey. On the outside, on the wings of the midfield, we got Garrett Genter, and we've got Sean Pulaski, 2 speedsters. And in the attack position, we've got Jimmy Belak and Jonathan Walsh. Senior laden team, lots of experience from last year's runner-up in Olympials, and we'll look to better that this year. Panthers take the first ball, and teams settle in. Goes back to Mike Worthy. Worthy looks for Pulaski on the outside, comes back, checks back, Schrott sends forward. Walsh drops it off, and Cardinal Mooney, Belak steals it from him right off the bat, looks to feather it through. Walsh goes to net, and the ball goes to the corner. Michael Schrott drops it to his feet. See Belak coming across, ball goes out of bounds off Cardinal Mooney. It'll be a deep throw in for the Panthers. We'll see again. Wes Burdett seems to be a long thrower in the first 2 scrimmages, so we're in the attacking position from the far side, 20-yard line. Burdett takes it. He will be a long thrower right in the box. Belak with a header right to the goalkeeper, Smith, and Smith handles it easily. Good attack on the throw. Great evening for soccer. Matthew Haas steps up. Stephen Mackey clears the ball and controls, and Michael Schrott on the outside goes inside to Mackey. Drops back to Worthy, and the Panthers will settle the ball. Mark Mackey inside the Haas, breaks through. Good feed, tries to find Genter, forces the out-of-bounds play off the defender. And the Panthers have another deep throw in. Mark Mackey takes it this time, drops into brother Steve. Back to Mark. Belak made the run, nobody saw it, looks for the service now, good service into Jimmy Belak. Goes across the end line, it'll be a goal kick. Good look by Stephen Mackey from about the 30-yard line, had Jimmy Belak breaking in. Again, after the first two games, the scrimmages, lots of feeling out, lots of different players in and out of the lineup. Coach Schneider will start settling the lineup down, and guys playing with each other should show some nice progress. Has second ball, heads it down. Walsh comes back, helps out. Feathers it nicely through Pulaski hard on the outside. Looks for Belak, goes across the end line. Again, nice crossing play, a little bit too far, but good idea. Smith won't be taking his own goal kicks, he's defender. Estefan will be taking it from the 6. Cardinal Mooney sending the ball into play. Panthers looking for the ball. Clears the midfield. Hast heads it up. Drops the ball in. Stephen Mackey drops back to Michael Schrott. Michael Schrott drops the ball in. Jonathan Walsh outside of Pulaski. Turns and runs. Matthew Hast in the midfield. Changes the field. Mark Mackey. Mark Mackey inside to Stephen. Chips it up to the forward. Tries to do a through ball. Mark running hard. And Genter will take the throw in, drops it into Mark Mackey. Lots of senior leadership on this team. Ball nicely served in. Pulaski makes it to the end line. Throw in deep. We want to lock this one in. And Cardinal Mooney will be down in their own corner. Cardinal Mooney takes a long throw. Retrieved by Belak. Into Matthew Hast, outside to Mark Mackey. Looks like we're going to work a left field attack here. Mackey inside to Stephen Mackey. Ball goes to the corner. Goal kick. Cardinal Mooney. We're just a step a little bit too far on the ball. Good efforts. We've locked Cardinal Mooney in for the first 5 minutes here in their own end. Left-footed, comes out to midfield. Mooney controls, drops it back, Belak has it. And Cardinal Mooney comes up with the attack. Matthew Hast challenges on defense, nice speed, steals the ball. Schrott helps out. Double team, Mooney gets the ball back, but has to send back for relief. Pressure in the midfield's forcing these forwards to be able to get the ball. Michael Schrott on the right side. Looks for Walsh, chop, Cotton. Has to Mackey, back to Mark Mackey. Tries to look inside, a lot of traffic. Cardinal Mooney intercepts. And in midfield controls the ball. Coming down the right side, Matthew Hast feathers it through to Belak. I think Jimmy was looking for a harder pass than that soft touch through. Cardinal Mooney on the attack, first time crossing midfield. Drops it inside. Recovery, Matthew Hast on the foul. And it'll be a direct kick at about the 22-yard line. First shot taken quickly off the crossbar. Everybody was relaxed, waiting for everybody to set up, and Cardinal Mooney took the shot, hit it off the crossbar. With 6 minutes into the first half, a near disaster for a goal, but the goalkeeper's friend, crossbar, knocked it back out. These quick starts, again, they're not waiting for everybody to be set. The wall was still being set up, and everybody was watching it go in. Deep throw. Hast comes up, turns, Walsh sets up Belak, goes on an overrun. He has a runner. Pulaski on the outside. Drops it back. Stephen Mackey takes a low shot. On goal. Goalkeeper goes down. Smith makes the save. Smith will take his kick from the top of the box. Clears midfield. Schrott heads it down. Chip back. Michael Schrott again. Tries to find Stephen Mackey in the midfield. Nice step up, Garrett Genter. Trying to put some pressure on the sidelines. Again, Mark Mackey, good anticipation. Breaks the ball loose and keeps on going down the field. Ball goes out of bounds on the sidelines. It'll be a deep throw in for the Panthers. Mark Mackey drops it back to Garrett Genter. We don't wait for a setup for a throw in. Genter serves. Matthew Haas steps up on a dangerous play. Panthers will get a direct kick from the 22. Again, pressure from Haas. Makes a forced play. Mooney goes with a high kick. And the Panthers get a free kick. Okay. Belak and Stephen Mackey deciding on what the attack's going to be here. Three-man wall. Jimmy Belak going in for the target man. Who else is pushed up? Matthew Haas is pushed up. Looks like Michael Worthy even also. So we got a lot of tall bodies. Nice header coming back. Belak was the target man. Tried to head it back. Was too deep. Smith takes the kick. Schrott brings it down. Hard foot forward. Ball, big bounce, finds Walsh. Bouncing, and then settled down. Ball intercepted by Garrett Genter. He goes inside, finds Belak. Belak throws it back to Genter. Genter in. Genter from Belak. First goal of the season of 2010.
Genter from Belak.
Nice little feed. Jimmy Belak watched it. Give and go. Garrett Genter gets the first goal. Nice, easy. 2 touches. Jimmy Belak. Genter to Belak. Back to Genter. Saw him running again. Going to net was the key to that. So Garrett gets the first tally of the season. Jimmy Belak with the assist. After the center kick, Panthers take control. Haas goes quickly across the field, intercepts that pass. Good touch. Back on the attack. Here comes Walsh from the corner. Centers it in. Defender stops the ball, sends it back out to the middle. Schrott goes up. Good physical play. Call against Michael Schrott. Strong play from the back. And wow, we're gaining about 10 yards here. Okay, where's this ball going to settle in? At about the 50. Gained only about 5 on the throw, on the foul. Cardinal Mooney takes the free kick with 30 minutes left in the first half. 1-0 Panthers on a Genter goal. Ball goes up over the top. Worthy comes out with a nice header. Sends it up to Walsh. Instant offense. Schrott active in the back. Feathers it up. Cardinal Mooney intercepts. Michael Schrott fell, got a hand on the ball as it went by, called a handball. Another direct kick from the 40-yard line. Cardinal Mooney takes it. Flooding up forward, 9 men up. Short center. Works his way in. Oh man, there were 3 empty red shirts on the far side. But the ball was too far on the feed. Nice play. They did a short feed to the left side. He looked for 3 runners, and all the runners took the step, but it was too far forward. Defense stepped and tried to present an offside trap. And Wes Burdett in the back will take the kick. Nice drive across midfield. Handball. Oh my goodness. And a quick start. Mark Mackey inside to Garrett Ginter, active. Drops the ball back. Matthew has plenty of room. Looks the field over. Sends outside to Michael Schrott. Schrott drops it inside. Walsh had to turn around. 360. Takes a shot. Wings it past the left post. Good to see the Panthers going to goal. Taking shots. Testing the goaltender. Goaltender's kind of short. We're going high. 28 minutes left in the first half. 1-0 Panthers. Ball goes over the top. Garrett Ginter shoulders it forward to himself. Nice touch inside. Stephen Mackey comes charging hard, forces the out-of-bounds play. And it'll be Panthers throwing at about the 35-yard line. Mark Mackey drops into Stephen Mackey. Nice little touch over the top. Fleck Belak helps it out with his head. Works his way across, finds the ball, takes a shot, whistles it past the right post. Again, tons of shots on goal here. First half, we love it. Short kick on the back, everybody gave him room. Panthers have their form. Jimmy Belak intercepts the pass. Walsh cutting, offside, would have been offside. Walsh was way past the play. And it ends up with the Mooney goalkeeper. Haas traps with his foot. And Cardinal Mooney sends it out of bounds in the midfield, saved on the sidelines. Mark Mackey, active, anticipating the play, drops inside. Mackey sends forward. Walsh brings it down. Stephen Mackey finds Pulaski almost on the outside. Tried to feather it through. Nice idea. Lots of runners. Nice cool night tonight. Everybody's getting full energy out of them. Burdette to Schrott. Down the sidelines. Pulaski on the fly. Catches it before it goes out of bounds and forces Cardinal Mooney into a defensive kick out of bounds. Speed on the wings here with Ginter and Pulaski help these forwards as they move from a midfield position. Now we got a target throw. West Burdette sending. Matthew Haas goes up forward. Belak. Stephen Mackey trailing the play. Belak goes up off his back into the... Everybody turns back. Coach Snyder wants somebody to get that loose ball when it's in there sitting in the goal crease. Cardinal Mooney, Matthew Haas, nice steal, carries the ball through three guys, feeds to Belak on the outside. And Belak wins the battle one-on-one, gets clipped on the ankle. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Cardinal Mooney. Drops way back from Sean Pulaski to Michael Schrott. Service. Chipped up. Headed out of bounds. And it'll be a deep throw-in by the Panthers. Ginter will drop it back probably to, yes it does, to Mark Mackey. Lets it go past. Finds Matthew Hast. Controlling the midfield out to Schrott. Schrott does a service across. Again, Matthew Haas retrieves the ball, heads it over to Schrott. Left-footed, sends it inside. Keeper comes out. And I think Belak got clipped over on the sidelines. Kind of was standing still in the box there. Would have been a normal attack for him. Matthew Haas steps on the ball, sends it forward, traps it. And Cardinal Mooney controls the ball in midfield. A lot of active pressure. Stephen Mackey comes across the middle. Ball goes back. Lots of targets. And the service by Stephen Mackey looking for a runner. Everybody kind of held up waiting on the ball. Mark Mackey traps inside. Nobody home. Matthew Haas gets stepped past. Michael Straw on the outside on defense. Man goes around on the hold. On the hold in the corner is going to be a free kick. Again, direct from about the corner of the box, about the 10-yard line on the football field. Dangerous attempt here. What we got? No wall. Everybody's playing man-to-man. Keeper has a lot of space to have to cover. Ortendo's got to be ready for this. Low chip in. Low floating shot on the ground. Wes Burdett comes out of there. Walsh covers back. And again, scramble play. Stephen Mackey battles physically for the ball. Matthew Haas steps in, forces the ball outside. And it'll be a throw in by Cardinal Mooney. First substitution coming from Cardinal Mooney, the Youngstown team. And with 23 minutes left in the first half, 1-0 Panthers, goal by Garrett Genter from an assist by Jimmy Belak. Long throw over the top, straight to the goalkeeper. Ortenzo makes the pickup. No real threat on that throw-in. And he'll take the first kick from his 18. Clears midfield. Belak measures it, takes it. Goes in, finds Pulaski flying on the outside. Pulaski inside. Oh, Jonathan Walsh just missed a touch, was held up a little bit. Garrett Genter was on the outside for a chance at his second goal. Mark Mackey pressuring. Matthew Hast heads it forward. Good help from Stephen Mackey. Pressures in the corner. What's nice about the Panthers they are following the ball. Once they make that play, they are going in to drive and stay and keep it in control in the offensive zone. Smith will let his defender take the kick from the 6. Left-footed, goes over the top. Belak measures it. Brings it down. Finds Walsh on the run, pressuring up front. Active Jonathan Walsh sends it out right at the flag. It'll be a throw-in. And it was off the defend. No, it's going to be Cardinal Mooney. Still a good defensive play on the offense forward. Matthew Haas steps in, doesn't control, comes back in relief. Mike Worthy, nice play, stops that ball from being a through ball and sets up the offense going the other way. Inside to Stephen Mackey. Mackey looks outside for Pulaski, had him on the run. Defender stepped inside. Michael Schrott tries to force it through to Walsh. Need the service over the top. Mackey looks, takes the shot, hits the crossbar of the football field, but had the opening. Halfway through this first half, Panthers still holding on to a 1-0 lead. Tons of pressure, nothing coming back the other direction, and the Panthers having their chances. Defender again takes this kick from the 6. Left-footed, sends it to midfield. Matthew Haas heads forward. Walsh trying to chase. Ball dropped by Mooney. And nice chip pass back to Mackey. Recovery by the Panthers here on the giveaway. Mark Mackey, nice speed, plays it off the defender. Garrett Genter passes to himself, tries to control the ball. Mark Mackey, nice through ball. Jimmy Belak on the run, can he touch it around the defender? Tough. Went out of bounds off at Belak. Well, we're calling it a handball from that position. It was inadvertent. Left-footed kick from back. Sends it up forward. Mark Mackey traps it down. Michael Worthy coming back. He'll play it across. We'll see where he ends up going with it. Nice, lots of room. Makes the turn, goes all the way, changes the field to Michael Schrott. Schrott up the sidelines. Belak ends up with the ball. And touched around. Matthew Hast on recovery. Little touch back to Mike Worthy helping. Worthy has the through ball. Pulaski tries to drag it through a little bit behind him. Wes Burdett comes up nicely, heads it down to Michael Schrott. Turns inside. Matthew Hast, the quarterback at midfield, uses the referee a little bit. Finds Garrett Genter. Mackey on the run, ran into some traffic. Hast again battling him. Does come down with the ball on the push. Still wins it. Good hustle, Matthew Hast. Down into the corner. Everybody was coming back to help. Okay, it's a corner. No, goal kick by the Cardinal Mooney crew. Cardinal Mooney substituting again. They got a short bench. Between the JV and varsity, they came up with 34 kids. We're carrying a roster right now of 22 with 2 crossovers. Garrett Genter goes to the corner, hard run. Looks to serve it back, goes 1-on-2. Can't get through the double team. And the ball sent up. Mark Mackey pushing way up, pressuring. With the speed we have in the back, nice plays. Matthew Hast recovers for himself. Mackey helps. Matthew Hast wins it, sends it across. Michael Schrott in the back. Looks for Jonathan Walsh. Finds Stephen Mackey. Tries a hard shot. Plays it off the defender. Matthew Hast coming up the hash mark. He has a chance for a left-footed shot. Misses the left post. Lots of net to look at. Tried to settle it down. Took the left-footed shot. Went past the post. 16 minutes left in the first half. Panthers holding on to a 1-0 lead. Cardinal Mooney defender takes the kick, crosses midfield, starting to get worn out by the number of kicks he's taken. Jimmy Belak traps in the middle, 1-on-5, takes the shot. Squared up, goalkeeper gathers it in. Sends a high one to midfield. Matthew Hast heads forward. Chested down by Belak. Walsh is on the run, doesn't get there, goalkeeper gathers it in. Looks like a handful of subs warming up for the Panthers. We'll see if they get in for these last 15 minutes of the second half, or the first half. Carrying a 1-0 lead. In a couple of scrimmages, these subs came off the bench. They had some spark and they got a couple of goals, so we'll see if that happens again. Walsh drops back to Matthew Hast. Hast has open field. Sends up to Schrott, who has plenty of space to serve it. Drops back. Hast looks forward. Sends it across to Mackey. Mark Mackey tries to serve. Gave it right to the chest of the player. Mackey tries to go 1-on-1. Battles around the player. Finds Walsh offside. On the offside call again. Only one defender in between the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper counts as one. Constitutes the offside play. Cardinal Mooney takes the kick, gathers it in at the 40. Tries to go long ball, gets it over top. Has to play back. Pressure in the midfield. Worthy steps up, forces a shot. And Michael Ortenzo comes out to gather the ball. Garrett Genter on the throw out by Ortenzo. Starts moving the offense again. A lot of quick guys out there. Stephen Mackey goes down after the play. Ball comes back to Worthy, looks inside. Matthew Hast has plenty of open space on the outside. Surveys it, serves nice. Trying to look for Walsh or Belak going in. Defender makes a step. Through ball, Wes Burdett comes back to help. Lots of arm work. And Mike Worthy comes back and helps out. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a deep throw in. One of the few times the Panthers have been, or the Cardinal Mooney team's been in the Panthers zone. 13 minutes counting down in the first half, 1-0. Panthers still holding on to the lead on the Garrett Genter goal. Panthers waiting to go in right now. Alex Hayden, Matt Kiernan, Robert McCurry, and Dominic Pizzone. Matthew Haas comes outside. Ball drops in. Cardinal Mooney intercepts. Coming down the middle again on the offensive side of the field. Matthew Haas forces the play with help from Worthy. Worthy steps up, finds Pulaski in the middle to Stephen Mackey. Feathers it through. Belak was checking back. And on the overlap, Genter's up forward. So these guys have played over 25 minutes here. Matthew Haas stepped up, chipped the ball outside to Mackey. Nice ball. Walsh is on the run. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be a deep throw for the Panthers. Substitutions: McCurry, Hayden, Pizzone, and Kiernan go in. Haas, Genter, Belak, and Walsh come out for a breather. So again, a lot of activity. 28 or so minutes, almost 30 minutes in for these starters. And we're down to 11 minutes left in the first half and 1-0 Panthers. Mark Mackey throws over the top. Stephen Mackey takes the shot, gets through. Matt Kiernan again active up front. Okay, Michael Schrott will take the throw. Goes over the top. Robert McCurry tries to bring it down, centers it in. McCurry, big man up front, comes down with the ball, takes the shot, plays it off the defender. And ball feathered in. Shot on goal. Dominic Pizzone takes that one, and the goalkeeper squares up. We got to be smart here. The goalkeeper hasn't taken any of his kicks except for a couple of punts, so we should be stepping up on him and not giving him that free throw. Mark Mackey still active from the back. Worthy comes inside. Dom Pizzone sends outside the Schrott. Schrott steps up, passes the charging forward from Mooney. Stephen Mackey tries to drop the ball back. Dom Pizzone, active in the middle, drops it back to Burdett. Plays catch with Michael Schrott, and Burdett sends it to the other side. Good ball movement by the Panthers. It will definitely wear out the teams. Cardinal Mooney on the run. No, too big a touch, and Mike Worthy steps up and anticipates that nicely. Worthy carries the ball. Tries to find Robert McCurry in the middle. Ball dropped outside by Cardinal Mooney. Crosses inside, dummies a play through, takes the shot, goes wide left. 9 minutes left, Cardinal Mooney substitutes. 1-0 Panthers. Genter from Belak early in the game. Wes Burdett will take the kick for Michael Ortenzo. Sends it to midfield. Stephen Mackey plays it off the defender, gets it back. Service finds nice Alex Hayden wide open on the outside. Alex coming off a hat trick against Fox Chapel. Again, just about wide open as he was the other game. Nice change of field by Stephen Mackey. You saw Hayden on the run. Almost connected again. That's what these subs are expected to bring. A lot of life and a lot of energy up front. They do that. On the outside, Pulaski drops back. Mackey does a service over top straight to the goalkeeper. Comes out, gathers it in. Goalkeeper does a line drive. Don Pizzone comes up on the push, called against Pizzone. Can always count on physical play from Dominic Pizzone. So from the Panther head, 7 minutes left in the game, or the first half. Moving it up to the 45. Cardinal Mooney has everybody fed up forward. Drops it over the top, man's there, heads it over the top. Ortenzo stepped up, had to go back and parried the ball over the top. A nice play by Cardinal Mooney, almost had a chance there to feather it with a little header over top of the goalkeeper. Ortenzo made a nice recovery, parried it over top of the crossbar. Corner kick will be Cardinal Mooney with 7 minutes left in the first half. We're subbing on a corner kick here. Along the way, a lot of shuffle plays. Cardinal Mooney pushing 7 guys into the box. On the corner, looking for a target man. Lots of tall bodies. Worthy gets up, heads the ball out, and cleared out by Matt Kiernan. Finds Pulaski battling. Kiernan goes in. Nice play. Chips the ball over. Battles to stay on side. Robert McCurry all by himself up front. Nice play. Hayden and McCurry were standing all alone in the middle of the field after the 2 guys on the right side battled for the ball and it came inside. And a nice finish with 5 minutes left. Worthy, long strides, carrying it from the back. Feathers it up. Robert McCurry hard on the run to the corner. Ball goes out of bounds. Deep throw. Cardinal Mooney will bring it out. Throw over the top. Hayden drops in. Double team, ball comes out with Cardinal Mooney. Ball controlled, Cardinal Mooney, Kiernan back checks. Ball drops over, Schrott lets it bounce, plays it off the volley. Pizzone drops it back to Schrott, Schrott outside to Pulaski. A lot of guys who are starting that are in the lineup still dragging here. First real push, and we got Chesko checking in for Pulaski. Nick Chesko comes in the midfield position. Yeah, Sean was showing like tired legs here. He'll give him a good 5 minutes break plus halftime to come back. Ball goes over the top of Mackey. Stephen Mackey hustling. Ball goes out of bounds. Cardinal Mooney throw at about the 45-yard line. They cheat up another 5, take it at midfield. Pizzone steps in, anticipates the play, forces Cardinal Mooney to go into a defensive out-of-bounds play. Throw in Panthers. Wes Burdett will take the long throw from about the 10-yard line on the football field. Tough angle, but he'll throw it into the box to try and attack. Burdett goes over the top. Nice long throw, headed back out. Burdett's going to settle it down. Services into Mackey. Tries to find the far post, and the goalkeeper lays out and gets the ball on the ground. You know, pretty deliberate on setting that shot down, made sure we had control, and gave that goalkeeper a little bit of time to read the play. Kiernan drops the ball back. Hayden chips inside. Cardinal Mooney carrying the ball up the zone, anticipates, comes through, has field. Nice little touch around the player. Drops out to open field for Schrott. Schrott carries inside. Robert McCurry tries a bicycle to send Chesko to the corner, a little bit too long, and the goalkeeper will set it up for his defender to take the kick at the 6. Winding down the first half, 1-0 Panthers, 2.5 minutes left. Stephen Mackey goes up with a header, drops the ball down. Kiernan leaves the ball for McCurry, takes the left-footed shot off a defender. It'll be a corner for the Panthers. Panthers taking this kick. 2 minutes left in the first half. Ball nicely served by Hayden. A little bit too long through the box. Mackey on the back door, plays it off the defender. Another corner. Panthers will take the kick on the corner. Who's going to take it from that side? Looks like Stephen Mackey. Stephen Mackey, low line drive off the defender. Long chase. Schrott has to step up. Plays it off the defender, and it goes out of bounds. Deep throw in. 1 minute left in the first half. Panthers up 1-0. Goes over the top. Nice big throw in. Ball goes outside, out of bounds. Throw in by Cardinal Mooney. 45 seconds left. They're going to try this big push. Pizzone sends it back. Gets it around. Worthy has to step up. Keeps on battling. On the push, it's going to be Cardinal Mooney with 30 seconds left trying to take a free kick. Quick start. Hayden just disrupts that play for Pizzone to grab it. Alex Hayden comes back with the ball. Left service. Little chip shot to McCurry. Robert McCurry battling. 10-second countdown. They're going to the net. Hayden taken down. We're going to finish. First half ends. Panthers 1 on a goal by Ginter from Belak on the give-and-go play early in the first half. 1-0 Panthers, and we'll be looking to start the second half.